And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Six yards left on 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lewis. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. On play action. Now Rodgers. Caught by Cobb. 7 yards the pickup there. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers complete. This is Lewis. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
From the 41, Rodgers. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. Play action. It's Jackson. That's going to be caught. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
No score after one on EA Sports. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. On second down, it's Freeman. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Devontae Freeman taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. They'll roll him out right. It's caught. And it's 8-0. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 36. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't...
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Latavius Murray taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On play action, Rodgers. Open man, here is Cobb. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to have a 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. He's got Lewis. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
2nd down and goal. Rodgers flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here.
Flush to his right. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Chris Barnes. And they're going to have a 1st down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
This one swung out here to Jones.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's Rodgers. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. From the 10. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He'll buy some time right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And some room to work. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And that was the old QB one-man band play there in the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers drops it to Jones in the flat. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. Now a play fake. Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Rodgers to throw.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
A check down here to Jones.
Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. After the interception, here's Jackson. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Devin Duvernay. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. Jackson rolling to his right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Rodgers now to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. To throw again on second down. Rodgers completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. And again, it's Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers, open man, this is Lewis. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. Now Jones. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Jones again. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 2. And he is not going to be able to break free as they wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. And the try for 2 is going to come up empty. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Play action. Now Jackson. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They go play action now. Jackson on the move to his left. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Jackson here is going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players. But most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
25 yards that time. Here's Rodgers. Flush to his right.
They'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Rodgers going to throw. Caught by Cobb. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Rodgers to throw once more. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.